Did you know that deep dive into strongest evidence yet of life on distant planet? April 2025 and scientists have found new but tentative evidence that a faraway world orbiting another star may be home to life. A Cambridge team studying the atmosphere of a planet called K2-18b has detected signs of molecules which on Earth are only produced by simple organisms. This is the second and more promising time chemicals associated with life have been detected in the planet's atmosphere by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. But the team and independent astronomers stress that more data is needed to confirm these results. The lead researcher, Professor Niku Madhusudan, hopes to obtain the clinching evidence soon. K2-18b is 2.5 times the size of Earth and is 700 trillion miles or 124 light-years away, a distance far beyond what any human could travel in a lifetime. JWST is so powerful that it can analyze the chemical composition of the planet's atmosphere from the light that passes through from the small red sun it orbits. The Cambridge group has found that the atmosphere seems to contain the chemical signature of at least one of two molecules that are associated with life: dimethyl sulfide and dimethyl disulfide. On Earth, these gases are produced by marine phytoplankton and bacteria. The estimated amount of these gases present is thousands of times higher than on Earth, and if the association with life is real, then the planet could be full of life. Dr. Subir Sarkar, a lecturer in astrophysics at Cardiff University and part of the research team, added that the research suggests K2-18b could have an ocean which could be potentially full of life. There are lots of ifs and buts at this stage. Firstly, this latest detection is not at the standard required to claim a discovery. For that, the researchers need to be about 99.99999% sure that their results are correct and not a fluke reading. In scientific jargon, that is a 5 sigma result. These latest results are only 3 sigma or 99.7%, which sounds like a lot, but it is not enough to convince the scientific community. However, it is much more than the 1 sigma result of 68% the team obtained 18 months ago, which was greeted with much skepticism at the time. But even if the Cambridge team obtains a 5 sigma result, that won't be conclusive proof that life exists on the planet, as there is still the question of what is the origin of this gas. The Cambridge team are currently working with other groups to see if DMS and DMDS can be produced by non-living means in the lab. Other research groups have put forward alternative, lifeless explanations for the data obtained from K2-18b. There is a strong scientific debate not only about whether DMS and DMDS are present, but also the planet's composition. The reason many researchers infer that the planet has a vast liquid ocean is the absence of the gas ammonia in K2-18b's atmosphere. Their theory is that the ammonia is absorbed by a vast body of water below, but it could equally be explained by an ocean of molten rock, which would preclude life. With K2-18b, part of the scientific debate is still about the structure of the planet. So overall, it may be fair to treat the research with caution. The Cambridge team acknowledged that there is still a scientific mountain to climb if they are to answer one of the biggest questions in science. Please like and subscribe.